Good morning. We're back in the kitchen. I actually like to do the readings here. It's a little witchy. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. I'm a white witch. No, I'm just okay, too much. We had a lot of coffee this morning. I've already gone on my third cup. So if I'm a little hyper today, it is Sunday. We're going to do an environmental spread, which means it's going to capture all signs because they usually do connect. It doesn't matter if you're Sagittarius, Aries, or Libra. In some way, it's the story for the week, I've noticed. So we'll do that as an all signs. But first, we are going to do the Libra reading. This is a Lightworkers message. You may click out if it's not what you wanted today. I just felt drawn to do a Lightworkers message for my readers, intuitives, and what do they need to know. I'm getting something about a green leaf, like seeing lots of leaves in specific. That's the channel I'm getting. Number 5. I'm being shown a white feather in my vision. Trying to tap, and maybe it's the coffee. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you, Spirit and Angels. You have the Page of Pentacles, Libras. Starting off a new venture. This can begin today looking like an offer of support. It could be outside too. It could be something of a friend, okay? Kind of like a promise to you to be there for you. I'm getting supportive character energy. It's kind of like I'm being shown an Oscar award in gold, and I'm seeing that there are supportive characters that surround you. Not only do they influence you, but they can be here as support. So Page of Pentacles this week, you could be shining, and there is recognition with a new project because the Page of Pentacles is a brand new investment. We have there like a Stetson horse in a cowboy setup with lots of Van Gogh. I mean, all of the background is Van Gogh and all of the cards. So we see that you could be tapping in with a new thing. Can I have a Lightworkers, like very specific message? Very specific. 4 of Wands is what you received. There is a celebration, is what I'm hearing here. Celebration, happy times, like said, exuberant, happy times, like that. 4 of Wands is coming up. What's the mood of that occasion? What's the mood? The Star? What the heck are you guys doing? What are you guys showing off, showing down? Okay, so the occasion is the Star. That's the opportunity spot for me. Challenge? Please, the challenge, powerful angels. The Lovers. What is going on? What did you guys do yesterday? We had a series of readings. You probably did something. No, just kidding. Queen of Wands at the bottom. I'm just checking my other deck. Sometimes it gives me signs. Queen of Cups. When I lifted it. Queen of Cups. What did you guys do? So this week is semi-emotional. Justice is right under that. Yeah, what's after Justice? 2 of Cups. This is how I check myself sometimes as well. If you guys were wondering, you can do that at home too. It's all right. It checks out as non-over divining. It's okay. Okay, so final things for my Libras. If you're a light worker, this week your opportunity spot is the Star. Okay, so we do have Aquarian energy back. Let me put this down so I can just explain. You have the opportunity to heal wounds this week, maybe of others. Like, I kind of feel this in the healer sense and the fact that you're already very intuitive. I'm getting a story about one of you Libras that actually stopped watching tarot last year. Like, you stopped, okay, just to clear your mind. And I'm getting that you actually got more intuitive at that time. Like, it's almost like you raised your own vibration. Who are you? You are very powerful. And not only that, you're also very, very smart. The Lovers would be this is what we call the challenge. So that's Gemini. You could be challenged against a Gemini, even an air sign, maybe an Aquarius. You could be challenged against a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's where I'm getting it from. But overall, there's an opportunity to gather and heal. It can be a lover's thing, okay? Is this mostly love or is it connections for my light worker? King of Wands. It's a DM. You don't have to take it like that. It's actually somebody who was interested in you or they currently are. So they could be Aries, Leo, Sag too. King of Wands is Leo for me. Some readers consider him Aries. That's going to sit beside you. Little bit more to story cards, please, for my light worker. What was happening in the past? 5 of Cups. So they do regret losses with you, not spending time with you. This is how it's going to check out. This person currently feels isolated from your energy. 5 of Cups is Scorpio. There's butterflies in the cups. Does that mean anything to some of you? You could be very like alive, and this person is seeing that at this time. Okay? You could have powerful gifts. Maybe you resonate with a classic story of like Greek origin. Maybe even Egyptian is what I see here. Like I see a lot of history in the Lover's card. Why would Libra need to have any caution? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Watch your workspace. I would say be a Page of Swords yourself this week, Libras. Do the research of people around you, okay? Know your audience. I do think that there's a work opportunity with the 3 of Pentacles to work with like-minded souls, but they're going to have to be like-minded is what this reading is telling me. Let's check the bottom of the deck. It's time. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. That's going to be in a lot of readings, okay? Just letting you guys know. Knight of Wands, Sag. You could be dealing with fire signs like Sagittarius. These were the same nights yesterday, I believe. It looks like you got a commitment offer coming. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is like, I really look at you romantically. You're my person. I see the value of working with you soon. 3 of Pentacles, yes. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Thanks, angels, for being with me this morning. 9 of Cups. It was sideways, so we have to stick to it, y'all. 9 of Cups sideways, so that's going to cross our 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I have to say what I'm getting. Okay, forgive me if it's not you. Forgive if it's not you. 9 of Cups crossing the 3 of Pentacles is kind of like you're single, okay? For my singles out there, when it hits the 3 of Pentacles, you're going to be either forced to collaborate or the opportunity is going to present itself. So how do you feel about that? Today, you might want to jot that down in your, and a leaf is coming off my flowers here. Oh, it's a needle. It's coming off of the flowers. You're going to have to evaluate that. Are you ready? Are you really ready? New moon in Virgo is posing lots of truths. Then we have eclipse season. We're going to go to eclipse in just a moment. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Lots of the queens are already here. You have 3. You got 3. Plus you, yeah, the attractive one. You guys are undoubtedly, okay, undoubtedly is key. Something here is working in your favor. You have the psychicness of the Queen of Cups. You know, she wears her heart on her sleeve. Emotions are easy to come by. You do not have to pull it out of a person like this. Queen of Cups with mothering tendencies, okay? If you're already a mother on the channel, you know what this feels like every day. It's not easy. I've been there I raised my nephews for 8 years. It is hard stuff. So I think that something is working out for you. You seem to have something of value that a new person is attracted to. We do have a King of Wands and a Queen in the same reading. This is called a, you said it, Tebow. It is, no, sorry, I called out one of you guys. It's a divine pair. So we have that here as they're meant to create with each other. King of Wands is usually a very, very good looking guy that is a creative, okay? He would be like a poet. He would be somebody who creates things from nothing. And then the Queen of Wands, she's known to carry that as part of an attractive totem. Where she goes, there is creation. So they're one and the same. Okay, let's do our nice little themed parts of the reading. Themed in its essence. Ace of Wands, okay? So there is kind of like something is ignited. There's a bit of a spark. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Maybe one of you has a financial backing where a lot of these dreams can come true. New person, okay? This is not an ex. This is not somebody that's old. This is a new person. 8 of Wands. And I think that's going to be even in our weekly today. But you guys know how I do weeklies. I do it different. Okay. We get 6 cards for the weekly. 8 of Wands. Too low? Okay, I'm gonna have to move. So I combine my old checker deck. This is called a clarification one. What are these messages of love, support, even attraction in the King and Queen of Wands? What does that look like for the week? Five of Swords. Okay, you could either hear from a Five of Swords person. I don't get like a return, not really, like someone returning into your life. I think it's made very evident that somebody does regret, and you might hear it through other people, Libras. I know that's like a very general message, but I think you hear of somebody's Five of Swords. They could be Aquarius, Gem, or Libra. You do have a Sag. There's Libra components. Aquarius, Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. So I just think maybe you'll hear from most of those people. Nine of Cups, if we count the sideways card, was Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So all of these elements are here. Plus it can be within the birth chart. Okay, it's allowed. Like if you have a Scorpio moon and I called out Scorpio, it would probably be that person if they're a Libra sun. Probably. Queen of Pentacles. She is kicking in this Lightworkers message. Okay, I want to say this carefully because I got it specific. So I got to stick to it. And these are the parts I'm scared of because I have to say it the exact way I got it. Somebody sees working with you is not only very, it comes by easy. They don't have to force you. You're very kind. You're very amiable. It's easy to talk to you. They know that you have something valuable. Two Queen of Pentacles in the same reading. So if you're the light worker that I speak of, it's because something in your life has been done right. You do something with maybe humble care. It's something about like caring, C-A-R-I-N-G, a lot about it. A lot. Five of Swords. They feel outsidery to me. The Tower, the Hermit, Virgo again. Knight of Wands, his third appearance in the same video. Ten of Cups. Okay, so there might be a lot of family stuff this week, light worker, where I don't know if it like triggers you. It has the feeling of the family events might start up a feeling in you that's very, very old. They know that you got something of value. I don't know where they know it from. It could be from being a Page of Swords, or they've heard it through other family members or friends, or if this is a friendship situation. But they do know that you're a winner. That's what I'm seeing here. Two Queen of Pentacles, not very easy to get in a reading. With 78 cards, not easy. Okay? And this morning I saged pretty rough. So they know that there's something that you care for. I just don't know what they're going to do with that information. I'm just not sure. Queen of Cups, lots of emotion. Let's put that here. The Hermit. Shall I clarify the Hermit? Five of Cups, Two of Wands. Let's just go back here for the clarifications. 1313, when I looked up, Libra, you could also be seeing numbers of closure, like 1010, okay? This could be a message for you. What is the Hermit against the Ten of Cups? What does that mean? Five of Wands. There could be some competition, okay? Either somebody wants to compete with you or they made it a competition in the past. Whoever got there first is the kind of feeling I'm getting. They do recognize you as someone who's becoming happy. That's how I see it, because it creates a conflict for them. They do see that you're reaching either some form of contentment heading to the Ten of Cups, or you're already there. Emphasis on the you're already there. What's the Tower? Who's the Tower? What's the Tower win? The Strength. Could be a Leo that brings this in, maybe to challenge you, Libra, or like you're just aware of maybe you're stronger than the situation too. You could read it that way. It's going to present, and I'm just going to sit a different way. My leg's falling asleep. The Tower could be trying you one last time to show how bad, I think how you really maybe want something, okay? The Strength card, family. What's the Queen of Pentacles, and how could we use that this week for good? For good. Hermit. Okay. During the time, light worker, of when you disassociated from crowds or people, or maybe this is a family thing. This could be a family story. When you were in your hermit awakening, you learned a lot about the power of being silent and when to do it. And I think this week, somebody tries to challenge you. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. I don't know who they are. I'm guessing it's a masculine because we have a lot of masculine energy in the cards. Knight of Wands, King of Wands. The only one who's not here is the Emperor. Okay, so if that helps, listen first before you make a final decision or even before you speak out on something, because the Hermit is about being introspective, gathering your materials and having the evidence before you get to speak out. And also too, it's a very sincere card of having been alone, and the Lightworkers' silence meant something. And that's what I can offer for this. I was called to do this. You guys know I start with the weeklies. So let me know of resonance. We're going to go to the weekly reading. I'll tell you of its feeling. I will honestly tell you if you have a challenge of any kind, and we will go to that next. I'll see you there. And I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys too for the points that you put on the video. Thank you, because it does raise us in the collective. It pushes us a little bit up to be seen. Thank you for all of the support. It means a lot to me. Thank you.